Hey guys, how are you doing today? A lot of us in this area love our gardens and our fruit trees and all those wonderful things that come with summer and fall to keep us healthy and be able to utilize our own produce, which I know I love and am adamant about having that wonderful fresh fruit and vegetables. So today, just a couple of tips for you as gardening season is in full force. The first one with fruit trees. Behind me you can see we have a cherry tree that's, this is the third year, and every year as they're younger, without a doubt, we have birds, and the birds come and they end up stealing the cherries. So it's the time of year now that the fruit is starting to set. I recommend you get a net like this. You can get it on Amazon, a little bird net, and you put it around it and wait until the cherries come and then take it off and pick those cherries before the birds get them. You can do that with any of your small berries, raspberries, blueberries, etc. For the same reason, to keep the birds away. It's also the time of year to be applying, if you haven't already, definitely to do fungicide and insect spray for any of your fruiting trees. Not really in the gardens yet. That will be a little bit later in the June time frame to do fungicides, mostly for things like leaf spot or powdery mildew on your tomatoes, maybe your melons. That comes even a little bit later in July. But keep an eye on those, and you generally want to do it a little bit ahead of time, so as you start to form a lot of leaves on your melons and your tomatoes, any indication of powdery mildew, you want to put a product called Daconil on those. And then for Japanese beetles, you can use 7, or if you can get it available, permethrin is a much better product to use for both your fruit trees, for Japanese beetles, and any other tunneling bugs or insects. And that should hopefully help really keep things good for your garden. And as far as weeds go, you can use a weed barrier, which is great in between rows, newspapers, spot spray with Roundup, or do it the old-fashioned way and cultivate, hoe, and pull out those weeds. So enjoy your garden this year and hope you have a bountiful crop. Thanks, and have a great day.